Good evening and welcome to Loughborough University for today's Lynch Trophy action. Loughborough Riders are taking on Charnwood Riders here at the Loughborough University. Welcome and look forward to the action today. 1 minute to go till tip-off. I am Russell Livingston and I'm joined by Ryan Stranning. Teams have just come to the benches now and we'll be starting very soon here at Loughborough University. There's been some great action so far in the L Lynch Trophy if you haven't caught the other games. Currently in this group, Nottingham have been definitely making a lot of noise in the Midlands group. They're currently 2-0. They beat both Leicester Warriors and Loughborough Riders. And Leicester Warriors had a close game with Charnwood College Riders. This would be their second game of the series, and they lost that game by 8. So currently in the group, Nottingham are leading the group with 2 wins. Leicester Warriors are 1-1, and Loughborough and Charnwood are currently without a win. But after today's game, one of these two teams will have a win and still a chance to get that second spot. So starting fives are coming out. Don't forget, if you want to follow also on the live stats, there is a live stats link on the Basketball England website, and you can follow all the stats and all that information just by going to the Basketball England website, NBL action, and all the live stats links are on there. So starting fives are coming out. So starting fives for Loughborough Riders is Connor Gutzer, Conroy Hayden, Joe Billack, Dwayne Arija and Harrison Gamble. And the starting 5 for Charnwood is CJ Hansen, Oscar Curran, Matthew Keegan, Dan Hadley and Lamarano Delelio. So these are two teams that know each other very well. The coaching staff obviously work very close together, and a lot of the players train up and have the opportunity to train with the Charnwood and train up. And so the start of the game, CJ Hansen comes up with it. Hand off to Dan Hadley. Dan Hadley to Oscar Curran. Stolen away by Kanu Grutzer. His teammate at Charnwood steals it away from him and scores for 2. Obviously some players on the Loughborough team also at the Charnwood programme as well, but play Division 1, and this Charnwood College team is a Division 2 team. There have been a special invite up to this L Lynch Trophy competition as 16 teams play in 4 groups. Out of bounds call there. Turnover from Loughborough Riders. And CJ Hansen in and out. That's going to be an end line ball. It's going to be Conroy Hayden to hand it in to Kano Gutza. Billack back to Kano Gutza inside. And it's going to be a Loughborough end-line ball. Billack from the corner for 3. Rebounded by Gamble. Harrison Gamble. Lamarano comes up with it for the Charnwood College Riders. Lamarano finds Matthew Keegan. To Dan Hadley. Hadley pulls up on the free throw line, blocked by Conroy Hayden. Outlet to Dwayne Regis. Billack to Gamble. Nice head fake by Gamble, and to the basket for 2. Harrison Gamble's experience there. Nice head fake for 2, straight to the basket, and timeout called by Charnwood Riders as Loughborough Riders take an early lead 4-0. Coach Maynard wanted to talk it over with his young guns in this timeout here. 8:27 to play. 4-0 Loughborough Riders against Charnwood College Riders. Foul has been called.
Loughborough trying to apply some pressure to the young guys right here. Probably a smart idea to start the game.
CJ Hansen to put the ball back in for Charnwood College Riders. Lane Campbell to bring it up for the Riders. Campbell guarded by Karnagutsa. A lot of pressure coming from Loughborough right now on these young Riders team. Nice move there. Lamarano scores the first bucket for Charnwood Riders. Nice in and out play from the Loughborough Riders. Great assist there by Harrison Gamble. Joe Billack for 3. And Matthew Keegan runs straight into Harrison Gamble. Harrison Gamble just stands up, uses experience there to going to be Conroy Hayden to put the ball in for Loughborough. Gutsa. Billack. Nice move, turnover. Lane Campbell up against Karnagutsa. Nice move by Lane Campbell for 2.
Strong finish gets them only down to a 3-point lead.
A good defense there from Charnwood.
Solid defense here the last 2 possessions we're seeing from Charnwood. Passes up the open shot for an elbow jumper, slightly off.
Conroy Hayden comes up with the ball. Outlets to Karnagutsa. Corner free for Dwayne Arija. In and out. Rebounded by Joe Billack. Gutsa. In and out. Lane Campbell comes up with it for the Charnwood. Campbell. Nice move to 2 for a nice move.
Another strong take by Campbell.
Gutsa for Loughborough. Dwayne Arija. Nice pass inside. Joe Billack for 3. Joe Billack with a big 3-pointer. Nice ball movement there.
2 great passes leading to that wide open look. That was nice.
Hadley in the corner. Replies. Gutsa comes up with it. Gutsa back to Billack. Billack in the corner for another 3. Joe Billack hits his 3rd free in this quarter.
If he hits another one, the bench might really go crazy.
13-6 here in the first quarter. Mickey Grant. Lane Campbell. Campbell draws the foul, makes the shot is good for 2. Basket is good. He's going to go to the line to shoot the bonus. Lane Campbell's really stepped up since a quiet beginning for him. The last 2 minutes, he's really stepped up attacking the basket.
If he gets his free throw to go, that's 7 straight points for him. Very impressive.
The Leicester lad really making an impact on this game. Take that to 7 points personal for Lane Campbell. Billack. Joe Billack. That one was a tough shot off the dribble. The other shots that he had before were his feet were set. Turnover, unforced foot turnover there from Charnwood.
Trying to push the pace a little bit too much. A little careless.
Gamble. Lane Campbell gets his hands caught in the cookie jar.
With a size disadvantage, you definitely got to be aggressive down there, but just a little bit too aggressive that time.
Yeah, it's always hard when you're reaching in a big guy like that. You've got to be completely clean, otherwise the referee is going to get you.
You want to keep your hands up, but it's so tempting to go for the ball every once in a while. First free throw is slightly off. And Gamble misses both at the line.
Chris Yabo comes up with the rebound. Big rebound by him. He's making some noise currently in this L Lynch Trophy with some big dunks in this tournament so far. We'll see what he has today. Oh, he says the bank's open today. No attack in the rim. He's using that backboard. 13-11. 5 minutes to go in the first. Gamble
Good
for a
move by
nice
Gamble.
two.
Good recovery after missing back-to-back free throws.
Campbell. Hadley. Jacob Adams. Corner free for Dan Hadley. In and out. Jonathan Freckley. David Apua. To Dwayne Arija.
Nice right to left crossover for that open elbow jumper. That was pretty.
That's Dwayne Arija's shot. He likes that little pull-up from about 15 foot.
Look comfortable.
For two. Ben Woog to Chris Yabo. Travel called. It's going to be a end line ball for Loughborough. Substitutions for both teams. Hadley takes a break. Hansen comes back in. Arija takes a break. And that sees Victor Nduko, another Charnwood lad, coming into the game for Loughborough. Jonathan to Victor Nduko.
Good
Nearly
aggressive
turns the ball
defense
over.
by CJ.
Gamble from the corner. Good steal there by CJ Hansen. CJ. Good no, foul is called.
Contact there, yep.
Foul is called on Jonathan Fecko.
Charnwood definitely knows that they had to be aggressive coming out on defense today against the bigger guys, and they've definitely done that so far.
That's really the only way these guys can compete. They've got to compete them more. They've got to want it more. Energy levels have got to be better than Loughborough, and it's a big game for them, playing against people they look up to, inspire to be, and obviously as they develop through this pathway, they have a great opportunity to train and develop with them. But obviously it's great today to prove a point to play against them in a game. Nice move for two. Nice left hand.
Very nice
move.
left-handed finish off the top of the glass.
Jonathan to the basket for two. Lane Campbell to Ben Woog. Callum Vanellas. Not blocked by David Aputa. Nice left-handed block. Adams to put it in. Turnover. Jonathan for another to the basket for two. Misses this time. And it's going to be a Charnwood end-line ball.
You could tell just on that inbounds play how difficult Loughborough's making it for Charnwood to get the ball in bounds. Very aggressive.
Campbell. Adams. Inside to Woog. Back out to Adams. Hansen. Turnover. One thing Charnwood cannot do against this Loughborough team is turn the ball over.
Absolutely.
Because they will punish them. Victor Nduku. Foul is called.
Nice move there, refusing the screen, getting right to the basket.
Victor's got a nice step, uses it well. Did really well actually for the Riders team. They had a pre-season, the BBL team, last week against Sheffield, and he had some really valuable minutes for that BBL team against Sheffield in key times and made some really big plays.
Yeah, that's
down the stretch for them.
That's priceless experience playing against competition like that.
He will now go to the line to shoot two shots. Makes the first. Misses the second. Wood comes up with it. Hansen. Outlet to Lane Campbell. Nice. Nice move. Another block from David Aputa. Lane Campbell. He's letting it go tonight. Campbell with aggression.
Ooh.
And David Aputa tried to make it his third block in a row, but foul is called by the referee.
Campbell pretty fearless getting to the rim. He's done that a couple times tonight.
I think you've got to be aggressive in these types of games. It's good to see the young Leicester lad being aggressive and attacking the basket, not being afraid out there.
He's got some hops too. He's really getting up there and challenging the big men. It's good to see.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2 shots.
Both teams struggling at the free throw line early.
Makes the second. 1 from 2 in that free throws. He moves up to 8 points personal though. Jonathan turns the ball over. Callum Myerscough, outlet.
This might be showtime. Oh,
No,
just a little too far. Watching him in warm-ups, you could tell he might get a nice dunk today. That's CJ.
Jonathan brings the ball up for Loughborough. Aputa. Louis Jordan's on the court for the first time. Another Charnwood lad playing with this Loughborough team. Just shows the quality of that Charnwood program and how many players they have. Obviously, within both the programs, there's I think 3 or 4 playing on the Loughborough team today, as well as all of the other players that are out here. Campbell uses his pace. Nice pass. Hansen in the corner. Misses the 3. And guess who comes up with it? Lane Campbell.
Still there.
And
no
the referee
basket on the floor.
Referee calls it on the floor.
Right. As soon as they subbed him in, he hasn't been out, and he hasn't been out yet. And you could tell he's really been the catalyst for them so far. So expect him to get a lot of time throughout the night.
He's got great energy out there so far, and I think that's exactly what they were missing earlier in the game a little bit. Hopefully, I think they're looking at that as everyone else will follow as well. And him drawing that foul, he will go to the line to shoot 2 because it is team fouls. That's the 5th foul on Loughborough. That's the aggressive, but coming from Charnwood, attacking them and drawing them fouls.
It's great too that he's their point guard. He's being their energy leader, and most of the teammates will feed off of that if they see their point guard really going hard.
Campbell 1 from 2 again from the free throw line. Louis Jordan back to Victor Nduku. Back in the corner to Louis Jordan. Misses the 3-pointer. Oscar Curran outlet to Hansen. Hansen, nice Euro step. Finds Callum Vinez. Misses
that
the
would have been a big shot, getting the lead down to 2.
Louis Jordan with the, Liam Johnson with the turnover. I don't know whether he saw, maybe it was one of his ex-Charnwood buddies.
Might have got a little confused,
confused out there. Ex-Charnwood student Liam Johnson now studying at Loughborough University. Hansen, hand off to Curran. To Campbell. Campbell. Inside to Lamarano. Lamarano. Nice move. Couldn't finish for 2.
Had a tough time moving around the bigger defenseman
Johnson
down there.
To Jordan. Louis Jordan. Inside to Conroy Hayden. Nice pass to Liam Johnson. Nice ball movement.
Good ball
from Loughborough.
movement.
Victor Nduku misses the 3. Grant comes up with it. Grant attacks. Campbell. Nice pass inside to Lamarano.
Great finish.
Nice play by Charnwood.
Charnwood looking impressive this first 10 minutes of action.
That was real nice patience and ball movement on both ends of the floor. Loughborough really nice. Obviously missed the shot, but then Charnwood come down and punish him on the other end. Hansen comes up with it. Grant for Charnwood. To Curran.
Good clock recognition. They're going to hold for the last one.
Campbell.
Is he going to get it up?
Blocked by Victor Nduka. His, schoolmate, Charnwood college mate there. I'm sure you'll hear about that over the next few days.
Good competitive first quarter for sure.
It's a 3-point game here at Loughborough University. Currently, Loughborough Riders lead 20, Charnwood Riders to 17. We'll be back in just a minute for the second quarter action. Back here for second quarter action. Loughborough University, L Lynch Trophy Midlands Group. Round 2 of fixtures coming on. Loughborough taking on Charnwood here.
Very nice seal for the big man Hayden, leading to that opportunity.
Fouls being called.
Free throws haven't been cashed in on so far, but let's see if Hayden can change that with these two.
Misses the first. Second is good.
I think they're waving it off. It hit the wire on top of the backboard. So free throw is still a problem here early for both teams.
So just 3-point game here in the second quarter at the beginning. Charnwood with the ball. Charnwood got to make sure they look after this ball.
Try to break the press a little too eager there.
Charnwood ball again. Defensive pressure seems to have picked it up a little bit here from Loughborough.
Hayden very active in these first 15 seconds.
Lamarano. Nice. Good footwork, but turnover.
Great kick out. There it is. One goes down for Ndoku.
Victor Nduka. And it was a great pass from Kana Gutsa with the assist. Hansen. Lamarano Deloya.
Trying to answer with the three of their own there.
Kana Gutsa. Inside to Conroy Hayden. Hayden, foul is called.
He's a little too big for that Charnwood lineup out there right now. They might have some problems covering him.
Every time they're fouling him at the moment. To
Absolutely.
Sure can't, but
yeah, make them earn them. You know, they've missed their free throws so far. So you know, if they're at the line, that's way better than giving up an easy layup.
You could say right now, them 2 fouls have actually been good value for Charnwood.
Absolutely. I don't want to call it a hack-a-shack yet, but we might be getting there. There's one.
He gets it. Makes a second. 1 from 4 in the last 4 free throws for Conroy Hayden. Chris Yupo comes back in for Oscar Curran. Amaro Dalio to put the ball in for Charnwood. Grant brings up for the Riders.
Great backdoor cut by Yapo.
Nice finish for
Easy
2.
layup.
His athleticism out there is a game changer for Charnwood, if he can take advantage of it. Kanu Gritzer. Corner 3. Louis Jordan. Corner 3. Another assist there from Kanu Gritzer.
Great kick out right there by number 9.
Big thing we've seen from Kanu in the last couple of minutes is he's penetrating and kicking. Penetrate, drawing the players, finding the open shots, and that's made a big difference for Loughborough in opening this lead.
Yeah, he's been really good at beating the primary defender, and once that happens, the defense has to collapse. And, if the guys are making the shots that you're giving them, then it might be a long night for Charnwood.
Joe Billack comes back in. Victor Nduku takes a break. Lamarana. Ooh, nice move. He looks to take Conroy Hayden in and out. Hanson.
Strong move, just doesn't get the finish.
Joe Billack. Nice pass inside to Conroy Hayden.
A monster dunk.
Who shows the young boys, be careful.
He's been really aggressive these first 2 minutes of this quarter.
Chris Yupo. It's going to be a jump ball and a Charnwood end line ball as Grant takes a break and Campbell comes back in. All of a sudden we have a 10-point lead here. 7:52 to go in the second quarter. Campbell.
Charnwood making decision to put Campbell
Hadley.
back in, which is very smart.
Nice rebound by Chris Yupo. Great second chance score there. Good offensive rebound by Chris Yupo. Finds Hanson and he knocks down the 3.
That is a huge hit, getting their team back to within 7, cutting it down to single digits.
Hayden, a turnover, looking for the back door, and it wasn't there. His teammate wasn't on the same page as him. It's going to be a Charnwood end line ball. Gamble comes back in. Jordan takes a break.
With the full court press that Loughborough has been showing this whole time, Campbell should definitely help break that and alleviate some of the pressure.
It's a good steal from Loughborough. Can they take advantage of it? Joe Billack, nice move for 2. Just nice patience there.
Absolutely. He could
Didn't rush it.
Yeah, he could have passed it out. He could have panicked, but stayed with it. Got an easy bucket.
Hadley. Hanson. Handoff to Campbell. Campbell. Lamarana. Hanson.
Charnwood trying to get some penetration, but
Hadley.
the defense right here is very stout.
Good steal. 24-second clock violation.
That was probably Loughborough's best defensive possession all game.
Tough one because they kind of got the ball and they were out on a fast break 3-on-1, and they end up actually it was good for Charnwood that actually a 24-second clock violation.
Yeah, that would have been an easy layup.
Kana Gutsa for Loughborough. Gutsa. Dwayne Regio. Billack. Turnover.
Wanted to pull up right there at first, but a good contest by Charnwood, making him pass it out, ultimately leading to a turnover.
Got to be careful when you leave the floor with the ball, unless you know it's either
Gotta
going
have
up.
clear intentions, yeah, absolutely.
Woog. Woog. Attacking Gamble. Gamble says, I'll take that. Bilak in the corner. Hadley beats Gamble to the ball. Nice. A bit of speed there from the young lad.
Both teams looking to attack on offense, but just getting a little sloppy. Might be moving a little too fast. Great backdoor cut.
Conroy Hayden tries to go for the dunk again, but just couldn't get over
I thought we
him.
were going to have another poster right there.
Campbell. To Woog. Adams. Adams for a pull-up. Kana Gutsa comes up with it.
Very good rebounding guard.
Gutsa. Gutsa. Spin. Finds corner free. Dwayne Regis. In and out. Nice find again from Kana Gutsa.
Like you mentioned earlier, he's really getting good penetration and then getting his guys open.
Woog. Hadley. 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 Pulls up for three. And Woog comes up with it on the offensive rebound.
Keeping the possession alive.
I think the 24-second didn't reset.
I think that's what we're looking at.
So just stop play and reset it to 14. It's going to be a Charnwood end-line ball. Substitutions. Gutsa comes out of the game. Jonathan Ferrick comes back in. Woog. Campbell. Campbell. Loughborough come up with the ball. Nice move. Can't finish. Who comes up with it? It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be a Loughborough ball going to the arrow.
You could tell the Loughborough guards are really getting into the paint anytime they want. It's going to lead to a lot of opportunities, whether it's the guards taking it themselves or passing it out.
Jonathan's got to try and finish there. He finished the first couple when he went attack the basket.
Yep.
The last couple, he's obviously he's got to be a bit more patient on his finishing. Three-pointer from him, in and out. Woog comes up with it. Outlet to Hadley. Hadley back to Woog. Tries the back door. Loughborough come up with it.
Very aggressive pass right there.
Gamble, in and out. Bilak comes up with it. Bilak, nice pass into Hayden.
Nice pass.
Hayden does dunk it this time.
This time he gets his second dunk of the quarter.
He's trying to dunk everything around that hoop right now.
And that's what they teach you. You're a big man, try to dunk it all.
Woog attacking Gamble. Woog. Nice footwork by Woog. Ben Woog for two.
Two fakes into some nice footwork. Got a layup on the left side right there. That was pretty.
Gamble for three. It's good for Gamble. Just squeezes in that corner.
Nice low drive and kick again by Loughborough. Seems to be a common theme for them. It's working so.
We now have a 12-point lead. 3:46 to go in the second quarter. Loughborough lead 38 to Charnwood 26. Welcome back from this timeout. 3:46 to go in the second quarter. Loughborough lead the ball game so far 38 to Charnwood's 26. L Lynch Trophy Midlands group. Both of these teams needing this win to try and progress if they want to progress into that second spot. Currently, it looks to me already like the Hoods have already progressed, either in the 1 or 2 spot. If they win their last game against Charnwood, they'll progress in the top spot. Nice free from Hansen.
Big 3 coming out the timeout, once again cutting the lead down to just single digits.
Bilak from the corner tried to reply. Johnson tried to come up with it, but it's said he tipped it out, so it's going to be a Charnwood ball.
Hansen's a very exciting young player. He's got a nice looking jump shot, clearly very athletic, and bringing the ball up here too, so comfortable with his handle as well.
Callum Vignaz. Campbell, step back, tough shot. Hansen comes up with it. Hansen,
keeping
nice
it alive.
Offensive rebound and put back.
A chance for 6 straight here for Hansen.
And foul is called on Johnson. Hansen will go to the line to shoot 1 shot. In and out. Gamble comes up with the rebound.
Great steal. Ooh, just too close to the sideline right there. Ball is going to be returned back to Loughborough. You could tell both teams are really trying to push the pace, but sometimes just a little too aggressive.
Loughborough with the ball. Bilak to Gamble. Gamble inside to Nduku. Out to Bilak. For another 3-pointer from Joe Bilak.
He's gotten some really good looks so far tonight.
Especially when this Charnwood team know enough about him, because he actually went to Charnwood himself. They know exactly his game, but so far he's getting all the looks he wants.
Yeah, absolutely. He's got a 3 or 4 open looks so far tonight.
Nduku in and out. Good rebound by Hansen, and a foul is called.
A little too aggressive right there, going for the offensive rebound.
Campbell to bring it up for Charnwood. Campbell downhill. Pulls up for 2. Nice move by Lane Campbell.
Very impressed with his ability to finish around the basket so far.
Bilak to stop the free. Goes into Gamble. Charge is called. Lane Campbell makes a great play on the offensive end, then gets the mismatch with Gamble on the defensive end, and takes a really intelligent play there by the guard to take the charge.
He clearly brings so much energy to this team.
Ypur. Campbell. Ypur in the corner. In and out. Loughborough come up with it. Jonathan Nduku to Joe Bilak. He knew he looked another free. Gamble this time. Misses the free. Callum Vignaz comes up with it.
Not biting on the Euro step right there.
Bilak.
Better close out that time
Inside
on
to
him. I think
Nduku.
they've learned their lesson.
Inside to Nduku. Foul's called. I don't think they brought the double down. I don't think he had any choice there, Charnwood.
Just too strong right there. You either got a foul or he's getting an easy layup.
Going to send Nduku to the line to shoot 2 shots. 1:09 to go here at Loughborough University. L Lynch Trophy group stage action. Loughborough currently lead Charnwood 41-33. Nduku makes the first. Second is good. Substitution for Charnwood. Hansen takes a break. He has 10 points personal. really impacting this game for the Charnwood team. Currently second leading scorer on the Charnwood team.
Yeah, he could score from inside, outside. He's shown a lot today already.
Dan Hadley bringing the ball up for Charnwood. Hadley. Yupur. Hadley.
Late in the shot clock,
Callum
they got to
Vignes.
get one up.
Good rebound by Darlow. Out to Campbell. Campbell. Travel is called. He's just got to be careful that that aggressive action that worked really well for him in the first quarter doesn't turn into a forcing. You can't force it.
Especially when being guarded by Ndoku right there. He was just too big, too strong. Couldn't really get past him.
Loughborough with the ball. Arija inside to Gamble. Gamble to Johnson. Johnson misses the free. Darlow comes up with it. Two quick rebounds from Darlow just coming on.
Let's see if Charnwood will hold for one right here, as they should. Yep, takes a look at the clock.
Campbell holds it up. Campbell for Charnwood. Looking to come down. Going downhill. Bad pass to Yupur. And that is the end of the second quarter here at Loughborough University. L Lynch Trophy action. Currently Loughborough lead the game 43 to Charnwood's 33. We'll be back with the second half action in about 12 minutes just before we start this second half, and we'll give you some updates, some stats. Speak to you very soon. Okay, we're about to start here. Third quarter action. Hope you had a great halftime break. And currently we have a 10-point game here at Loughborough University. Loughborough lead Charnwood, as the two riders programs take on each other. L Lynch Trophy action. Keegan hands off to Curran. Curran, nice little floater for two.
Great looking floater to start off the half.
Kanu Gutsa for Loughborough.
Seems like the lead has been teetering around 10 since the start of the second quarter, so this team could cut it down to around 5. They'll have a lot of momentum. But defensive possessions like that are not gonna get you to cut down the lead. That was a very easy layup.
Nice spin move by Lamarano. Unlucky, hits the back of the rim and comes out, but nice move, aggressive move from him. Bilak in the corner 3. Turns it down. It's going to come off Hansen's leg.
Great double team there by Hansen. Went over, big man didn't see it, caused a deflection.
Saw the mismatch.
Slid over right away.
Helped his teammate out. Good unselfish play there from him. A good intelligent play, I should say, from him. Conroy Hayden. Nice pass. Bilak in the corner. Bilak. Nice patience again from Joe Bilak.
They're so aware of his outside shot that you almost have to bite on that pump fake, leading to a nice low drive and an easy lay.
Curran. Keegan. Keegan pulls up. Loughborough come up with it. Gutsa. Gutsa, turn of pace, but doesn't get the drop. Big rebound by Lamarano. Outlet to Hansen. Pulls up for 3. Hits the back of the rim. Gamble comes up with it.
Fast pace here to start this quarter. Going back and forth, both teams are.
Bilak in the corner again. Gamble wide open at the top. Can't leave him open, but he does miss the free. Bilak with the offensive.
Smart
nice pass back as the experienced Harrison Gamble looks to throw it down.
Misses the 3 but doesn't give up on the possession. Gets a nice little backdoor cut for a layup.
Didn't know if Gamble had it in his legs nowadays for that sort of play, but good reply there from Charnwood for 2.
He's trying to get as many dunks as Hayden in this game. Loughborough ball, sideline, into Gamble. Gamble turns the corner. Bilak, they're trying to make sure they get out to that 3-point shot now, but Conroy Hayden. He's been a problem for them down low. As soon as he touches it, it's almost like there's no answer for him.
He's so strong. Hansen, I don't know how he comes up with that rebound.
Sitting on the floor and still found a way to get it.
He obviously it's a tough shot that he's trying to make there, but then the hustle play off the floor.
Jump ball going to Loughborough. I was wondering how long they were going to wait to put Campbell back in the game. He's been so effective every second he's on the court, so good to see him back in.
Bilak attacking the rim now. Nice find. Gamble in the corner. In and out. Rebounded by Hadley. Hadley brings it up for Charnwood. Campbell with a step back. Hits the back of the rim. Orija comes up with it for Loughborough. Orija to Hayden. Gutsa in the corner. Gutsa for the pull-up. Hits the back of the rim. Campbell with a quick transition out and
runs into a lot of contact, but no call. However, Campbell a little upset with the no foul call there, but got to move on.
It was a tough one either way because there definitely should have been a call, whether it was a defensive foul, there was a lot of contact, or actually it looked to me like Gutsa actually got there and took the contact from Campbell on the chest. So it could have been called for either way, a charge or a defensive. So maybe the referee just went, you know what, I'm not sure, so I'm not going to call anything.
We're just going to let this one play on.
Let him play.
Sometimes the fans like to see that as well.
Gutsa.
Billack. Hayden. Inside to Billack. Inside, outside. Gamble. For three. Harrison Gamble.
It was only a matter of time before he was going to knock one of those down.
Yeah, he's a great shooter. Has been a great shooter all of his career. Hanson, Corrin, Hadley, Campbell.
Big answer by Campbell.
Replies with a big three.
Back-to-back threes right there.
Hanson finds him in the corner. Wu finds Hadley. Hadley in and out. Gamble grabs the rebound. Travelling violation called. 14-point game here at Loughborough University. 5:47 to go. L Lynch Trophy action in the Midlands group. Hoog. Hanson. Hadley. Step back. It's just short on the free. And Dooku comes up with it. Dooku handling the ball. Finds Gamble. Goodson in the corner. Goodson finds Billack in the corner. Nice pull up, but can't get it. Foul is called.
Even with the missed jumper right there, you could tell this Loughborough team does such a good job at driving and then finding an open man. They've been doing it all game.
And just stayed composed. Like, it's a nice composed shot from Billack. It was open.
Right, as soon as the guards touch the paint, there's no panic in them. They've been doing a really good job at staying calm and making the right decision.
Loughborough to put the ball on the end line. Inside to Puta. Turnover. Quite a lot of unforced turnovers. You can tell it's quite early in the season for both teams. Obviously just finishing up their pre-seasons as we start the season action with the L Lynch Trophy. Campbell changes speed. Just couldn't finish at the rim. And Dooku. Charge is called.
Little too aggressive right there. Hanson getting the team hype with that charge.
CJ Hanson doing everything he needs to help his Charnwood team, whether that's a rebound, making a free, taking a charge, a defensive hustle. He's doing everything tonight.
Having a little smile down the court with one of his buddies as well. Very cool to see how well these guys know each other.
Yeah, a lot of them obviously have come through the program. They train together. They challenge each other on a daily basis. It's great to see it out there. Campbell. Grant. Campbell. Campbell turns the corner. Inside to Woog. Woog. Double dribble is called by the referee. 4:29 to go in the third quarter. 54 to Loughborough. Charnwood 40 currently.
Big mismatch down low.
In and out for Gamble. Woog comes up with it. Hadley. Outlets to Grant. Grant in the corner. Hesitates. Hanson pulls up for three. Hits the back of the rim. Billack into Puta. Hand back to Billack. Head fake. Turnover. Campbell. Off his leg.
That might be off Campbell. Great defensive play right there.
Was a 2-on-1. Charnwood have got to be better in them 2-on-1 situations. It was a bit too lax there from Lane Campbell.
Yeah, you don't get those opportunities too often. You got to make them count, but great defensive play right there.
Johnson for Loughborough. Inside to Puta. Inside to Gamble. He's not going to miss from that far if he catches it that far underneath the rim.
Definitely not. Right next to the basket. Very little Charnwood could do about it with the height disadvantage.
16-point game. 3:26 to play. This is a really important stretch for Charnwood. Tough shot from Campbell. Inside to Aputa. Nice footwork. But he gets blocked by Ben Woog. Ben Woog takes it off of him. Nice strong play there from Ben Woog, the young Charnwood player.
Campbell's been in a couple situations tonight having to guard the big man down low and has done pretty well.
A lot of erratic behavior we're seeing right now on the court. Just need to relax a little bit. Forcing the play. We spoke about that with Lane Campbell. He did a really good job earlier being aggressive but not forcing it, but now he seems to be forcing it a little bit too much and maybe needs to relax and find his teammates a little bit more so.
Yeah, only 7 points through the first 7 minutes for Charnwood to start this quarter, so not their most efficient quarter offensively yet, but still got 3 minutes to make up for it.
And Dooku. Jonathan Feckley. In and out. Campbell comes up with it. Campbell. Arija. Nice find to Johnson. Rebounded by Aputa. Arija. Bilak. It's a travel. Yeah.
Try to go for a Euro right there. Just
Sorry,
took an extra step when he got
Liam
caught
Johnson, attacking the basket, tried to go for the Euro and just caught on the hop.
You could tell the main difference in the offenses, though. Loughborough really setting a lot of screens, waiting for good shots, getting their guys open, and it seems like Charnwood's been forcing it for the last couple of minutes here.
Krishipur couldn't finish at the rim.
Even with the missed layup right there, you could tell the explosiveness in his legs. He could clearly get up off the floor really quickly.
Freckling. In and out. Campbell comes up with it. Campbell to Krishipur. Nice.
Very nice Euro getting through both defenders.
Sort of awkward at the same time, but made it finish and made it work. Got the job done. Nice play by Krishipur. Real young athlete out there. Some great highlights on YouTube channels. You can see a great finish there by Jonathan. The finish for 2, takes the contact.
Big, strong guard. You could tell he's really adept at finishing, especially around the hoop.
He goes to the line for the bonus. Campbell takes a break. Callum Vinyals comes back in. Makes the 3-point play. Charnwood ball. 17-point game now in the third quarter. Just over a minute to go in the third quarter. Grant. In and out.
Playing against a bigger team, if you want to really have a shot, you got to make your open threes like that. But so far, not connecting
Johnson.
for Charnwood.
And Dooku. In and out. Chris Yapoa. Round the back. Foul is called.
Nice little behind the back there, leading to some contact at the rim.
He's going to go to the line to shoot 2 shots. Louis Jordan coming back in the game for Loughborough. Victor and Dooku taking a well-earned break. Chris Yapoa misses his first free throw. And the second. Charnwood, if they want to get back into this game, they've got to make their free throws.
Absolutely got to make those count.
Jonathan with a nice finish with the right hand.
Great in and out move right there at the 3-point line. Shook the defender off of him, created some space, and got a nice layup. Gets his steal right away after making a nice finish at the lane. Loughborough so far this quarter has doubled Charnwood's points. Loughborough with 18, Charnwood with 9.
Aputa. So we have got a couple of questions on the YouTube. If you want to ask any questions, you can do. One of the questions on there is, do they train together? Yes, they do. Chris Shapura, oh, nearly out on the fast break. We nearly had a highlight there. Nearly had a highlight.
Watching him warm up, him and Hansen, you could tell that if they get any space with a head of steam, they could really make something happen.
He's now got to make sure he makes these free throws. Got to concentrate on making the free throws. Try and help them get back into the game. Makes the first. And the second is good. Louis Jordan in the corner on the buzzer. The Charnwood lad himself, who plays up with the Loughborough team. Hill's teammates will know about that, I'm sure, later on.
They'll definitely have a conversation about that one.
So 20-point game here at the end of the third. Loughborough leads 64-44. So just to answer the question on the board, do the players know each other? Yes, they do. They know each other very well. They do a lot of individuals and team practices together. There is actually 4 Charnwood players playing on the Loughborough team who play EABL with the Charnwood group as well. So the Riders program here, based at Loughborough University and Charnwood College, sees players studying at any of them institutes, either Loughborough College, Loughborough University or Charnwood College, and sees them playing within the Riders pathway. And they have the ability to train at the level and play at the level they're at, but also train and play. You will see a number of these Charnwood and Loughborough players also playing and training, sometimes also with the BBL team as well. It is quite a fluid pathway program between the 3 programs. For more information on any of that stuff, visit the riders.basketball website. So, Ryan, what have you thought of the game? We're at third quarter, we're out so far. What have you thought of today's game so far?
So I think up until the third quarter, there hasn't really been a quarter where Loughborough's been incredibly dominant. But, you know, they're winning. They won the first quarter by 3, won the second quarter by 7. They've been steady all 3 quarters. And you could kind of tell the difference in the offenses. Loughborough really has a lot of motion sets, set screens for their guys, drives to the lane, is calm, kicks out, finds the open man, where if Charnwood's lucky enough to get a stop, they're trying to force the issue a little bit too much, a lot of sloppy turnovers. So just a little bit difference in poise between the 2 teams, and I think that's why we have a 20-point lead right now for Loughborough.
It's a great experience, though, for these young Charnwood boys being out here playing against Loughborough. They're fighting for that Loughborough spot as the next tier for them. So it's a great opportunity for them to set a example of where they're at and where they need to be as well.
Absolutely, you could tell they've been competing the whole time. So no doubt about that. But experience here definitely taking a toll on the younger guys.
Hadley misses the 2 around the hoop. Charnwood struggling to finish on the offensive end now. And Loughborough just staying patient. Nice move by Dwayne Arija. Missed the 3, but make sure he finished the layup.
Second time tonight a Loughborough big man has missed a 3 and then has cut for a wide open layup. So good to see that they're sticking with the play at all times.
And Charnwood have got to look after this ball. That was this scoreline could get further away from them. Gamble to Jordan. Gamble. Nice pass. Nice finish from Johnson. Nice patience from the Loughborough.
Even late in the shot clock, there's still no panic for Loughborough, waiting to find the open man.
Just nice and composed out there. Hansen. Johnson comes up with it to Jordan. Jordan to Regia. Pulls up for 3. In and out. And it's going to be a Charnwood ball.
I think in those last 2 or 3 possessions, you could see the difference, what I'm talking about. Loughborough late in the shot clock knew that they needed to get a shot up, still poised, found a cutting man, and then immediately Charnwood forces a shot at the next possession. So I think that's the biggest takeaway here so far.
Campbell, nice pass from Campbell to Hansen. As we've got a shout out from one of the fans on the YouTube saying Charnwood number 10, which is CJ Hansen, needs to be called up for Loughborough. He's making a big impact on today's game, and he'll definitely be, I'm sure, in Coach Jarram's thoughts after today's game. Gamble for 3. Harrison Gamble.
So important when you can have a big man that can stretch the floor, that can create so many problems defensively.
And Harrison Gamble's been a great shooter for his career. He can really knock them down and punish teams from the 3-point line. Hansen. Campbell. Campbell. It's not going in for him in this second half like it was in the first. Johnson, outlet to Gamble. Nice experienced play there from Gamble.
I believe that completes a 20-point night for Gamble here so far. 21 on the dot, it may look like.
Yep, 21 points personal for Harrison Gamble. I thought he actually had a bit of a quiet night out here today, but actually all of a sudden I look at the stat sheet and he's got 21.
The threes can add up really fast. Great ball movement.
Johnson for 3. Nice find from Carnagutta and a big 3-pointer from Liam Johnson. Timeout called by head coach Will Maynard for Charnwood. He wants to talk it over. 76 to Loughborough, 46 to Charnwood. Another quick question I see on the forum was when will we see Leicester Riders playing in FIBA Euro Cup competition? They played in it 3 years ago, and there's definitely an ambition to do it again. Obviously, once COVID gets a bit clearer on what that looks like, we'll hopefully definitely see the Leicester Riders back in FIBA Euro Cup or Champions League competition in the future. That's one of the key ambitions for the club through the pathway. Pathway is a big thing that we're talked about a lot about today, but also we want to be a sustainable team competing in Europe at the highest level, but it has to be sustainable, and that's our ambitions as a club, and we look to do that in the future. 6:46 to go. Loughborough lead 76 to 46 as Charnwood and Loughborough come back out here for the fourth quarter action.
I think this has been the most impressive 3 minutes we've seen from Loughborough so far. Just really solid defensively and offensively once again. Everybody's well equipped in finding each other. Everyone's knows their role, spotting up, cutting, taking people off the dribble. Just a really well put together 3 minutes right now for Loughborough.
Hansen to Wu to Curran. Curran can't turn the ball over there. Good recovery. Hadley. Hansen into Wu. Taking on Gamble. Gamble gets the better of him. About 12-13 years experience difference between the two there, but it's good to see the young lad attacking the older experienced player out there.
Right.
I'm sure Gamble will give him a couple of tips throughout the game as well.
And the taller player as well, making it really difficult for him down there. Just putting his hands up, and it should be good enough.
Hansen. Hadley inside to Woog. Back to Hadley. Hadley. And sort of hit the side of the backboard and went in.
Yeah, so definitely hit the side of the backboard. Maybe not intentional, but 3 points is 3 points, so I'm sure he'll take it.
However you can take it, we'll take it right now, and Charnwood definitely need it. Goodser with a pull-up. In and out, rebounded by Hansen. Hadley. Curran back to Hansen. Hansen attacking Jordan. Turnover. Gamble comes up with it. Arija. Goodser.
Passes up an open three right
Good
there.
shot.
Finds the shooter in the corner.
Wu comes up with the rebound. And turnover. Goodser comes up with it. Bilak. To Arija. Arija. In and out. Rebounded by Gamble.
He is too much for them this quarter.
Harrison Gamble taking over the game currently. 23 points personal, 7 rebounds. With 3 assists as well. Gamble gets the steal. Just padding the stat line a little bit for him.
Absolutely. He's trying to do as much as he can before the final buzzer sounds, but great fourth quarter for him.
Just over 4 minutes to go in the ball game. Don't forget, the Leicester Riders BBL action starts this Friday at Morningside Arena. Also, you'll be able to watch all games on BBL and WBBL on the BBL player this season. All free to watch, so get up watching all of the BBL games as well as catching all of the games you can on the NBL Basketball England channel as well for as many of the Division 1 and L Lynch Trophy games. Chris Yapoa, short little 2 hits the back of the rim. Lamarano comes up with the offensive but can't get it to go. But foul is called, the hustle play. The referee calls a foul on Charnwood number 5, Lane Campbell. Conroy Hayden to put it in. Loughborough to bring the ball up. Jonathan guarded by Lane, attacking the basket. He's going to be foul is called on Campbell.
He's a tough guard to stay in front of very wide shoulders, very fast with the ball.
5th personal foul. He'll have to take a break. Lane Campbell, who was a ball of energy for this Charnwood team at the beginning of the game, finishes the game with 14 points and 7 rebounds.
Very impressive, grabbing 7 rebounds for a guard that height. So it was clear to see his energy from the first quarter to the fourth.
Jonathan finds Maiwa. Joe Bilak. Turnover. Hansen comes up with it. Nice pass to Lamarano. Lamarano Delio. Nice finish for 2.
Very strong going to his left.
He's had quite a few that have gone in and out for him today, but I think he's been good to stay aggressive and continue to play hard. Nice big 3-pointer in the corner there from Dwayne Arija as they move the lead back to 30 points. Just over 3 minutes to go here at Loughborough University. Lamarano to Chris Yapoa. It's a travelling violation called. Just moved his pivot foot there on the last bit of footwork.
Tried to make a little extra move to get by the defender, but ended up picking up his pivot foot. So maybe a little bit of contact there, but not enough for the ref to stop play.
Lamarano Delano finds Grant in the corner for 3. Basket is good. The referee's blown his whistle. And it's going to be a Charnwood ball. So the free ball counts. The foul was on a rebound. So now it's going to be a Charnwood end-line ball. So this could be a big play for Charnwood.
Maybe a 5 or 6 point possession without giving up the basketball.
Let's see what they've got from the end line. Nice find. Hansen's open. In and out. That would have been a big play. Wu comes up with it. Nice pass back to Hansen. Hansen is all over the place here for this Charnwood team right now.
Very active player on both sides of the court. We've seen his ability to pick up guards as he's doing right now. He's also defended some of their big men well, so could definitely do a lot for Charnwood.
Basket is good. Goaltending. And hitting the backboard there. Chris Yapoa, ooh, that was a big step. And Wu comes up with the offensive rebound and put back for 2.
Very long euro from Yapo right there. Pretty move.
Big 3-pointer there from Joe Bilak. Just stays calm and just fires straight back at you.
This Loughborough team is really good at finding their shooters. It seems like they know where they are at all times.
Turnover there from Charnwood. And Duca finds Conroy Hayden for a free. That's unusual to see him shooting the free.
You could tell the team got off the bench right away. They're excited for their big men to get a chance to shoot one.
Wu inside to Yapoa. Namorano. Nice, Hansen. Inside to Wu. Nice, gets his own rebound again. Nice hustle play. Good play by Ben Woog there. Not giving up on the play.
Nope,
and
not
finishes
at all.
for 2.
Even down over 20 in the last minute, there's no quitting this team, which is always good to see.
Nice rebound by Ben Woog. Amorano to Hansen. Long free. Hits the back of the rim. Ooh, behind the back from Moya. Turnover. Grant, outlet.
We might have showtime.
Chris Yapoa gets his showtime dunk.
Very quick off the floor. Ridiculous bounce from him.
And CJ Hansen making sure he's padding them stats to get a quick assist off of him.
Quick assist on the board to his teammate, absolutely.
Moya. Conroy Hayden has another free. Nduga comes up with the offensive and put back for 2. And I think that's going to be the end of today's action. What a great celebration of Riders basketball for the Charnwood and Loughborough programme playing here in the L Lynch Trophy. Today, though, there's only one winner on the court, and that is Loughborough Riders. They win the game 86-62, but a great performance from this young group of Charnwood players today.
They have a lot of promising people on this team. Campbell, Hansen, Yapo with his athleticism. A lot of people showed out today, so definitely a good showing, even with the loss. So they have a lot to be excited about. Yeah,
I think definitely a couple of them gave some things from Coach Jerem in the Loughborough program definitely to look at for the future for him. And I think it was great, and it's a great performance and a great, obviously, experience for them to be playing at this level as well.
Great building block for them, absolutely.
And great preparation for them for their Division 2 championship this season.
Playing against competition like this, they'll definitely be ready to get going for that D2. So, great experience.
So, player of the game for the game, maybe we'll pick one from each team today.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ryan, if you want to pick the Loughborough player of the game.
I'm going to go with Gamble. I think his ability to stretch the floor and also stick with plays, he was really good around the rim. And like you said, he seemed kind of quiet for a little bit, and then you blinked and then he had over 23 points. So really, really good showing for him. Impressed with his defensive ability and really good on the offensive side as well.
I also want to give a special shout out on the Loughborough team there also to Joe Belak as well. I think he really got the Loughborough team going really early. He made 5 threes in the game today, 5 from 10 shooting the free ball at 50%. That's pretty impressive from him. And I think he's been a real bright spark in the whole of this Loughborough team, both in this game and also in the Nottingham Hoods game as well. And then I suppose just on the Charnwood team, obviously I think there's special mention, we spoke a lot about them in the game, but CJ Hansen and also Lane Campbell both ending up with 14 points and 7 rebounds apiece, as well as obviously there was a lot of other players there that did, but I think on the stat sheet and the people that made a big impact on today's game, I think they were the 2 key people to mention. Charnwood now will go to Nottingham Hoods in their last L Lynch Trophy game, and that'll be another big game for them. They're a really tough team in Division 1, and they've made a real impact on this competition already this season, and currently 2-0. So that'll be a tough one away for them. And then Loughborough Riders are going to play at home against Leicester Warriors, and that's whoever wins that game probably goes through. So it's a big game for Loughborough and for Leicester Warriors, both currently on 1 win each. And I think whoever wins that game will go through probably in that second spot in this group.
Yeah, it's going to be a big game on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure many people are as well.
Okay, well, thanks for everyone for joining us here at Loughborough University. It's been great, a great Tuesday evening. I hope you've enjoyed the game and look forward to seeing you all soon and speak to you soon. Take care.